Hi everyone, my name is Penny Fleming. I teach English Language Arts 9th grade through 12th grade at a very small 1A high school in Waverly, Kansas. There's about 70 students in our high school, so I am the English department. I see every student in the building, 9th through 12th grade, and I also teach a speech class, a college AEP class, and then I also teach a technology class where we have created our own journalism and news station, and we put on a weekly segment called Bulldog Buzz every Friday on our YouTube channel. I've taught for 10 years. This is my 10th year. I came into education through a very non-traditional route. I went through corporate America first, didn't like it, and decided to go into education. It's kind of in my blood. I think everybody in my family is in education. So I went back to school and sought out another degree and have been teaching ever since and absolutely love it. It is a humongous passion of mine. I love my students. I love what I do. It's one of the most honorable professions, and I'm very happy to be doing what I'm doing. And I'm loving this master's program from Fort Hays State. This is my second semester, so I'm still pretty new, but I love it, everything that I'm doing. Like I said before, I teach a technologically driven class. We call it audiovisual journalism, and basically I have a class, and each week we decide what segments we are going to host on our weekly news broadcast. The students go out armed with questions. They have to come back, put their skills into a technology means. We usually use iMovie. We do a lot of green screen technology. We use a lot of Photoshop, Pixlr on the internet, things of that nature. And then we've created a YouTube channel that we upload things on. And that's really, I think, what really hooked me on technology. It's vitally important these days in the 21st century in the classroom. I do a lot of project-based learning. So having me be as knowledgeable about technology in the classroom as I can be is vital for my students. We're not a whole lot of pencil to paper anymore, and especially in my classroom. So I'd like to make my students as technologically driven as I can, and it's something that I'm very passionate about too. So I'm really excited about this class. Some of the strengths that I feel like I have as far as technology is concerned, I'm pretty skilled when it comes to movie applications, iMovie, Google Apps, anything within there, whether I used Google Drive on a daily basis and all of its components, skilled in Photoshop, Edmodo, Screencast-O-Matic, VoiceThread, Pixlr. I have a professional blog that I keep track of and that I keep updated. I do a lot of quick response code things for my classroom. I do a lot of networking through Twitter, which has been huge for me as far as finding different pieces of technology to use within my classroom. DSLR, those kinds of things for movie making and things like that. So some of the weaknesses, though, that I have is that I get extremely frustrated when something confuses me. I'm working on that. And I think another one of my weaknesses are troubleshooting. I want to find and solve the problems that I have when I get frustrated, and sometimes that's difficult for me to do. So that's something that I would really like to have more skill with. And just, I think, extending my students' knowledge of technology and knowing that the importance of leaving a positive digital footprint, which we talk about a lot, and using technology for more than, looking up YouTube channels or Snapchat or the latest social media buzz or whatever that it is. So I think it's vitally important that we help our students and our teachers to use technology in the best way possible. So I'm really looking forward in this class to finding those new ways to reach my students so that they have a passion for learning through technology, not just using it for strictly social reasons. So anyway, that's a little bit about me, and again, I'm looking really forward to learning more in this class. Thanks.